Hey guys, Sask here. Today we're doing sort of a new thing. It's TTD, but with a catch. We can only use lower accurate units. So first we have to skip the tutorial. We're gonna claim our daily rewards. Now what I mean by lower accurate is stuff that's actually in the series. Now what I mean by that is we can only use Tin Woman and stuff. But I gave us a bit of a head start. I'm allowing us to use Santa, and I'm giving us a whole team of units to begin with. Okay. That's all. Hold on, I'm thinking. Just a whole team of units to begin with. Okay, that's all. And yeah, so I'm not gonna be playing on my iPad a ton. I would just be able to get us some carried. Real quick on my iPad, I'm gonna open up 2 crates. It's no VIP. Overpowered unit. I did get a shiny though, and we're gonna auto summon all of these. We got an uncommon, a legendary. Yo, I might be able to. I should give that to the old. Yeah, and we'll equip it. Let's see. We'll probably do that. So let's trade to the account. Now, what unit do we want to place? So let's see the stats on it. We'll replace dual bat, because all of our other units are pretty good. So we'll replace dual bat for it. Anyways, so we have a good loadout right now. Let's go and start off. So we're gonna go ahead and do it in easy mode. Now you may be like, okay, Oscar, you have some insane units. The beginning's always kind of boring, so I did give us a bit of a head start. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:30 a.m. Alright, we're starting off with the Dual Blade Bunny Man. I think how good of a starter he is. So, he's pretty good in the beginning waves, because he does do AoE, pretty good range. Now we're about to push our money farm. And bam. Yeah, so he's really good because he just does a big area of AoE. He's really just a starter. There's nothing more. Now this guy has splash and stun. Like, he's insane. Alright, I want to upgrade you. We're going to be good. You can solo for a while, because all we're playing is easy mode. We probably wouldn't even need to upgrade him and he'd still win. Of course, we don't even need to place farms, but we're just going to farm up a bit of money, and then I think what we're going to do in the end is we're just going to place Saul down, so the boss will get annihilated. Because Saul's starting cooldown is really low. Currently, that AoE is so helpful. But he could use an upgrade, but his first upgrade's a little expensive. So we're not going to upgrade him. I mean, we might need to get an upgrade by the end of this wave. But I'm not placing Detective down. Let's see, if we can get Saul before stuff leaks. Oh, we did. So we're gonna just sell that because we got Saul in there now. We're actually gonna turn on off that so you actually see the laser and stuff for coolness. Anyways, yeah. So Saul isn't overpowered. He does 34k, my mistake. And he's just pretty mid for damage. To be used from the beginning. But as soon as we kind of have to go with the old fashioned, so that means we can't use Easter units or anything. This is the only exception. These two are the only exceptions for now. Because I needed a starter and I couldn't find one for cheap. Mahito! Also, if I get enough codes and I manage to roll a special grade instead of Jiu-Jitsu Infinite in this account, I will be doing a Mahito Loop to Pro series. I'm not even maxed on my main, so we may not do that, and we may do that maybe when I get maxed on my main. Currently, I posted a video and I got my first maximum technique, which is fire. I got Gojo's maximum. It allows me to go hollow nuke. Yeah, so we're gonna upgrade Saul soon, which is gonna be a really nice investment. Because Saul is insanely good for the beginning. Can invest a little bit of money. I think he's just gonna be like insta kill the boss. To be honest. Is there any units in the game that has 0.1 cooldown? I think there's some, but not a lot. We're playing easy mode and it's still taking a little bit to win. It's taking 5 minutes. Yes, done. It doesn't say how though. It doesn't have stun time or anything. It just says he does stun. Look at that. There's something there. Let's upgrade our monies. We really don't even need money farms because we're playing easy mode, but it's fun to use them. I mean, Saul is just gonna solo like everything. And look at this man, he's a tank. He's not the strongest. Like, he's not flipping Gojo of TTD. He's more like a Yuji. Oh crap, we maxed one. Well, now I know that we're gonna win insanely easy. Look at this, we're about to cook them. Cook them up, cook them up. Cook them up. So out of all of our units, Saul does have the most range. We do have this unit. Oh dang! We beat easy mode. We beat So let's claim our rewards. We got 50 coins, 200 coins. Now we could grind OG World, and we might have a chance to get some really good units, but we can't. The best way to get old-fashioned units is with gems, which takes grinding and grinding. Hang on. We can't use those, but if you see here, we got jetpack. We can't use zombie. We can't use mystical. We can use quantum, because the chance I get an ultimate is low, and if I get one, I'm keeping it. But as you can see, the Mythic Crate Titan TV man, he's something we want. He may not be the best unit, but he'd be insane for our team. With some good AoE. Because you can see we have pretty much no AoE units. So I would love to unbox him, but we need some more coins. So, yeah. We need to do medium mode. We're gonna go do medium mode on Palm. On Palmy. Now, I have a little strat that we're gonna do for medium mode. Because you need an extra hundo. What we're gonna do is just turn it on auto. And wait a wave skip. And place him down right here. Reason why, his AoE, right here, his AoE would hit everything. But if we really want to stretch it out, we could more or less move him to here. Because if he turns like that, that's going to hit everywhere. But if we just leave it like this, he might target like that, and that's going to be a mess. Unless we do it like that. That's going to be kind of perfect, because the AoE will hit all these areas, except it's not too good. We should sell and replace them later on. But first we're going to get our monies down. We're fine. Because we're going to get our first money down, and that's going to give us a hundo, which should allow us to get Dual Blade Bunnyman upgraded. Dual Blade Bunnyman. I will do a bit of off-cam grinding. But the only things I'm allowed to do is roll units and grind. I'm not allowed to buy any units from the shop. And as soon as I get an insane unit, like a legendary or just mythic, I'll let you know. Cause, okay, so even if we got a TS, or just a regular Titan Cinema Man, not Cobbly, we'd still put them on our team and use them, because they'd be a nice addition for damage. We're not going to upgrade him, we're actually just going to wait and get one of you down soon. Because he, like I said, will be able to cook them up for a while. The damage he's putting out is quite crazy. And then we're going to get Saul right here. So when he's upgraded, he's going to reach all these areas. Now we want to start working on more monies. First upgrade is 2K. But we're not worried about that because these guys he's just going to cook them up. I mean, he has 2 attacks and he has super low cooldown. We really don't need to worry because that cooldown will make sure nothing gets by. And just look at that cooldown. His cooldown is so low because of his laser. These guys just now are reaching the end, which kind of crazes me. Which is why Now they didn't reach the end, that's for sure. I bonus upgraded him. Because I know when these guys come back around, they're cooked. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Anyways, we're gonna get this upgrade. We need to afford this 2K upgrade. But because on the rate things are going, I think for now, we should just get the dual blade upgrade to lower the cooldown, buff the damage, so when everything else comes back around, we're good. Now what we're gonna do is upgrade this dual blade and upgrade Saul. Now we're gonna start making a comeback. You'll see things are gonna start changing. We're gonna start devouring units a lot better now. We do need to afford this upgrade before we start working on our farms again. Because this upgrade will buff him even more, which is gonna be good. As you can see now, he's doing some insane damage. He's just one-shotting pretty much everything. I think these large shots will get one-shotted too, pretty much. But anyways, he's upgrading the back in case anything comes around, and he's there just to support him with some AoE, because he has AoE, which is really nice for us. Anyways, after this game I gotta go, so we'll finish up this match and then I'll end the video. Which is just gonna be like an introduction. And then I can do off-cam grinding, but I can't do it tons. And just look at that though. That's devouring units. He got by. Can he reach? He can. I just gotta hope he's gonna be able to finish him. Dang. Wait, hold on. Clutch? Clutch? By any chance? Yay. Big clutch. What's the next upgrade? We're gonna get this 5K upgrade. Then we're gonna get then we're gonna upgrade our farms. Because that upgrade buffed him even more, which is making him crazy. Is he can reach over here, which makes him insane. But he's not overpowered. He's just pretty good right now. We do need to get a detective soon because of the stun. Put him on strongest, so then the stun will like really start cooking. But we're gonna do that once we max out all of our farms. Okay, now we're gonna get a detective down here, and we're gonna put him on strongest. We're gonna work on maxing him. Anything over there getting by? Nope, I'm not gonna risk it, so we're just gonna stay okay. He has AoE explosion, but I've yet to see him stunning. Okay, well he has to be able to stun now. That says he can stun. Just don't understand how. Anyways, we're gonna sell, maybe not. We're definitely gonna do though is we're gonna work on maxing out the Saul, which we just have one more upgrade to his max, and we're gonna get another one. But right now we just wanna work. Sorry. Alright, he's maxed. That's goated. We need to max out a dual blade. Is anything getting through? No? Okay, we'll sell him, I guess. No, because we do need to get another Saul. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Upgrade him for 5. Yeah. I think everything's gonna get one-shotted from now on. So it's not that big of a deal. Everything's getting one-shotted. Look at this. We're we're just one-shotting everything. Should we max out this? Whoa, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell that dual blade, get another dual blade right here, and ooh, max him out. Okay, his max out stats aren't too bad. Let's check out the costs. So place is 300. First upgrade 1,200, then 2,500, and he's maxed. So those aren't actually too bad. We're gonna go ahead and get just a little bit of those because those are pretty cheap for the damage we're getting. Kind of crazy. Now we're gonna go ahead and get right here a jetpack, which is pretty good, and we're gonna go ahead and set him on strongest. See, now we're just cooking, and over here we are gonna get a detective for ourselves. Boom. Okay, now as you can see, we're absolutely cooking so much. I'm gonna get us another jetpack. We're kind of going on a little pattern here. He's set on strongest, as you can see. So this one also is, and so are they. Which means we can kind of just relax, like nothing is worth. Yeah, as you can see, he can stun some units. Ooh, he came out over here and he ain't lasting. We beat medium. Alright, let me check what time it is. I want to say let's do one more match. Sir. Yeah. Let's figure out some people's loadouts. Ooh. Detective, camera, TV, henchman. He seems good. Anyways, we got 500 coins. I think we're just gonna wait, and I want to try to do a hard mode. We have 5 gems, and I know we can't really get anything with that. And if we look for 50 gems, we can get a chaotic crate with a chance to get an insane unit in it for a 1%er. And I really won't get it, but for 200, we have a 19% chance to get one. I really don't know how to feel about that. As you can see, we have technically no mythicals. But then is there a ton? It updated now, so let's see what we got. Speaker is kind of mid. No. We'll play a hard mode, I guess. To HQ. This is like the superior map, because everything's so packed together. Your units can reach like everywhere. Instead of like the tracks being all over the place, like in Toilet City, where they can't cover a ton, because the tracks are like spread out. They are clamped together, and we're gonna try to do a hard mode for 400 coins. Let's do this. So I'm gonna start off by turning on auto skip and getting ready to place a dual blade bunny man right here. So once we get him down, we'll be set to focus on money for a little bit. I would say let's get him here, but here is clearly the area that you always gotta place your beginners, because he's AoE, so he can reach the whole area. And if it was 360 AoE, even better. He's not though, but he's pretty like half. Yeah, so everything's gonna get demolished, which is insanely good. Bam, 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 boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Look at that, boop, boop. Alright, let's place this guy. Bam. Alright, we got money maker down. I'm not gonna worry, these are 115, 130s, and a ton of them. And we can one-shot everything here, and the AoE can easily take care of these small guys. They're fast from getting through. Because we'll be able to take out more than one. Just allowing better damage. Now, I think we're gonna save and get detective in when we can. But you just do a ton of damage, but detective starts off with 5k. Which is the most damage all over any of our units start off with. But it's a 1 second cooldown. That kind of changes things a little bit. He has 3 stun blocks. So we're just going to kind of leave him there. Because he can carry for a little bit. Boom. Yeah, we're fine. We do want to get his upgrade. We want to get his upgrade probably before he comes around, if that's possible. It may not be possible. But I think if we get him upgrade, we might be able to defeat. Let's see, that's 3,200. We do 300. There's a small chance we can take him out with what we got now. It's kind of too late, but we can clutch this up. Ooh, no! He got through! Let's place our cheapest unit. Take him down. He got stunned! Oh, he came back and one-shotted him! That's like the best comeback. Alright, upgrade him. Alright, now we're cooking. Nothing can get through now. Now what we want to do is we want to get another dual blade. Let's say like right there, but if you look, right here is where we want our next dual blade. I'll show you why. So he will do some damage to things up here because he can't reach. Then when we're able to afford this upgrade, he's gonna become insane because he'll be able to reach so many areas. Now we can just focus on upgrading. Because we're set. And we're gonna keep him there in case something goes south. Because you can see things do have a lot of HP. And what we need to do to solve that is get a detective in there. Because he does some good damage. Now we do want to get another detective down to wipe him down. Okay, let's get his upgrade. This boss turret's gonna go down super quick. And now we can get our first Saul. Which won't do a ton for now until we get his couple upgrades. But he will do really good. He will do good once he starts upgrading. When you start upgrading. Anyways, let's continue just focusing on our farms. We're doing really well. I would like to move the detective up though. To right here. If he can reach, he can't because he has super weird range right now. Right now we're going to focus on upgrading our money makers. Ooh, he has 59. We should upgrade this detective. I think instead we're going to sell him. Get him there. Yeah. Then we're going to upgrade him a couple levels. Just to maximize what we got going on here. And we're going to work on getting his next upgrade. But we're going to be fine here because of this guy. He will easily be able to carry. And he's doing enough, like, short damage that one after the, ooh, he did get stunned, which is a problem, but he will earn more stun blocks as he's getting leveled. Right now, his range isn't too bad. And we're gonna be able to get a, can we get a detective? Not there, but we could get one there. I think I'm just gonna get one here, then here, then here. Just to maximize our damage. Now we're gonna get these two upgrades. So our money, we're getting worth our money. And we're gonna upgrade this detective. Sell this detective. Sell this bunny man. Sell this bunny man. Reason why is because the sooner we get this detective max, the better we're gonna be doing. Because the detectives are super good upgraded. Now that's 3K, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna afford this upgrade. We're gonna get 1, get 2. That's why we're cooking. Because they do a ton of damage at once and they stun. So they're really good. We do need to work on maxing our farms a bit more though, so we're gonna upgrade them more. But right now they're doing really good damage because he's level 4, he's 5. They are stunning. They do have a tiny bit of stun potential. Oh, he's cooked. These guys are without a doubt an easy run. They just have a tiny bit of HP. They're more like small toilets, but slower. And they have like no HP for us. These large ones have like the exact same HP, but are a bit faster. Still, not much of a problem. And we're gonna get this guy's upgrade next. Boom. Now he will start devouring them, but we focus on getting his upgrade. But instead, I do think we're gonna upgrade. Ooh, as you can see, we're starting to do pad, so we want to upgrade Saul because he gets us back in the moment. And upgrade this detective a little bit so we get some more damage output. More damage is the key to survival. Boom. Okay. Now we are gonna upgrade this detective and get our final upgrade on the moneymakers. Yeah, as you can see, we're doing insanely good. He's doing 20k a shot, which is how you can see he's doing like half, and then they're evaporating because they do 20k a shot. He does 34 a second. So what he does is he does 20k a second. This guy at max is 34k a second, which even this is minus 14k, which is but another cheaper. But we need as much damage as we can get, even if they're way cheaper. Alright, now that we get all of our monies, we want to focus on our Titan. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Because now he's insane. And about to be max. So you can see at this upgrade, which I do need to go after this game. I'll record more videos tomorrow. But we can upgrade him again and max him, which allows us to get another one and get his first upgrade and buy a second upgrade. Now you can see the damage starts racking in. By the way, out of Toxic, UTC, and Soul, UTC does do the most damage. Which means Toxic, if we manage to somehow buy him for like 200, he's gonna be a W unit. But UTC doesn't really go on sale anymore. I mean, we just have to save up a ton of coins and roll them. You can see our damage output is going through the roof. We're devouring. Alright, we're gonna upgrade him again and max him out. Now we're gonna get another saw and put him right there. Now let's work on getting him maxed. Boom. First upgrade acquired. Okay, this upgrade's gonna give him a bit more damage and some range. Even more damage and range. This upgrade will give him some more damage, and more damage is of course always the goal. He hasn't earned his knee pads yet. What did he earn? He earned his guns, I think, this wave. Upgrade Titan Camera is the superior one, because it does have AoE and it does about 50k damage. Maybe 60. One of them. I think like 49k. It's been for since I used them. So now that we're doing really good, we're gonna place a bit more units. In the front, we're gonna get two dual blades. One there and a one on the other side. Reason why is because it will, we're gonna get even more. We're gonna do 4. Reason why is it will maximize our damage, allowing us to cook. As you can see, the AoE is insane. And then we want to get a jetpack, max him. Another jetpack, and max that one. Now, if we just wait, the damage will start racking in. We could eventually sell, we're going to eventually sell the jetpacks. Which right now, we're going to go ahead and sell one and replace it with a Soul Titan right up here, right at their spawn. So then the Soul will instantly hit them. By the way, if you have noticed, this has been bugged for a while, and the guns just float in the air, which is kind of cool and annoying, because it's like he has telekinesis, and it's annoying because it looks really weird. Anyways, I'm just focusing on upgrading them. I'm just focused on trying to max this other Saul. Boom. And this upgrade is going to be 6k. Saul is really good because the Saul on his arm does incredible damage. UTC is better though. Now, if we manage to sell this and get a regular UTC, that'd be fire. But we might not be able to do that. Alright, I'm gonna go BRB, and I'm not gonna worry because we almost won. Okay, I'm back and we've reached wave 50. This is where the boss is going to show up. he's gonna be maybe a little challenge, but I do think our souls are gonna be able to beat him. Yeah, he has a ton of health, but we're gonna be able to take him down. That's exactly what we did. Let's go. Now, what I think I want to do is we're gonna open up our gifts, get some gems, a bit. Ooh, my game first. We're just walking somewhere. I don't want to load into a game, so I'm just going to circle back, forwards. Oh, good. Alright. Now, we completed some quests. We got to kill 1,000 toilets. Summon an epic unit. We're not going to do that right now. Let's go. We did get a trade. We'll show him our soul. We'll show all of our units, but not our money unit. We'll tell him. Yes, how many gems I got? So I said 15. Of course, he canceled. We're playing a noob on this account. We are stacked. Speaking of this loadout, can actually beat a ton of modes. I think it's a solo nightmare if you do it perfectly. Like in the end, have like 15 souls. Yeah, you can beat it. You do need to. The reason why I'm in the training plaza is because I would like to see what these units are going for that I think we could use on a team. So first I want to see 2K for that. Saul is going for 200 right now. Upgrade to Cameraman, as you can see, is 1K. That's a bit over exaggerating. He doesn't go for 1K, but for 200, if we sell that, we could get some insane units. The unit we want the most right now, though, is the Katana Speaker Woman. Right now, though, we're just gonna server hop. We're not Katana. Really, any mythical that's above 34K. Now, I know there's legendaries that are like 50K and stuff. I don't want to use those because I consider them cheating. I know we do have a 20K epic. Oh, let's see what this guy gets. He didn't get the mythic, I don't think. Sorry, man. Let's see what we can get. If we set it for, what's it going for in this server? Scroll all the way down. We should like, yeah, it's faster. Oh, Toxic is only going for 100, so we're gonna sell Saul for 85. Oh, it's 85. This gets bought. We'll be able to purchase ourselves the Toxic Upgrade to Cameraman, which has more damage than the Splash and slows. He's way better. But besides the point, what else can we get for 100? Is there anything good we can get that's really cheap? Starfall is kind of mid. We probably should get that to be bought soon. Is there any cheap units on sale for like no gems? I'm looking for something with like 2 gems worth. It's worth 15 gems and under. Is there any really cheap unit? That I can see. What kind of legendaries we got? I would love to get a Keep It, a Mewing, or a Leprechaun. First thing, that is not worth 100K. Liar. even if it was shiny, which it isn't. We're gonna check out Mystics one more time. And I think we're gonna server hop. If someone manages to buy our soul, we have 100 gems, which we could easily spend on something maybe a bit worse, but a bit affordable. What I'm saying is, like a UTS. UTS goes for pretty cheap now. Getting a UTS would be insanely W's. I do think UTC and that one server going for a K is overpriced by a lot. It should not be 1K. It should be cheaper. That's, ooh, we would be able to get some really good units on the Titan Rainbow Clockman, which does insane damage. The TV Henchman, which is also 2 OP. But, let's see if there's any other good units. There is, but not currently in stock. Let's see what other units we can find. What is ours going for? Currently the cheapest. I do wish I could get a bit of extra gems. Which on my iPad, if I'll show you right here, I'm kind of selling one of my units, the Titan Fast Armored, because it is insanely mid. And as you can see, it does 150k. But instead of that, you could buy the Titan Centurion, which is 130k, but is 10 times better. Which, what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, we're kind of just chilling right now, because we're gonna kind of just wait, see if anything gets bought. So, yeah, so we're kind of just chilling. We're gonna see if our Titan gets bought. I know we're not like scrolling or anything, it's because I'm kind of just chilling here, hoping something gets bought. So yeah. I mean, it'd be cool. Imagine someone earned, like, I don't know. Yeah, so we're kind of just chilling. We're kind of just chilling. Oh yeah, trade. Let's show them our soul. What he thinks? Would he do this trade? Because I'd be actually kind of an L. 395, we're broke. Listen, I'm driving with stuffy nose. Look, I'm just chilling here, guys, seeing the ferry and buy something. I'm gonna real quick use the bathroom. No. I'll rate you guys for Okay, so I am back. No one's even bought a thing yet. On my iPad, I'm trading just for my account. This guy offered an Astro, and then he removed it. But he speaks a different language. Astro. He put in a bunch of mythics and legendaries. Oh no, game, no! Did my iPad die? Oh, that is such an L. No, I was gonna get a good trade. No. Okay, I'm actually kind of sad. I was gonna get a good trade. I'm gonna put in Saul, see what he says. What did he put in? Come on, offer for the Saul. Offer. Offer. What am I gonna say? I'm recording right now. Bro, people don't offer when you have terrible stuff, but you should. Maybe you don't want to put in good, but be nice. Offer a little something. Don't be mean. Just be like, alright, nah, I'm just gonna cancel that. He only has a soul. No. That's just mean. We're gonna see. I want that medic. To be honest, I kind of really want that medic. But I want a TC so bad. Well, I just want a good unit. I mean, we could. Oh, they removed the regular toilet crates. What's the toilet crate? And I advanced. I can't believe my iPad died. It said it had 10 battery, and then it cut to 0. That's crazy. It said it had 10 battery. Like 1 minute ago, it wasted 10 battery in a minute. It's like 10 battery every 10 seconds. No. I would like to get 5. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this. 50 coins and a 2 times luck boost. That's not like the best thing, but to be honest, I really want Numo unit for my ult, which is why I might get off and then just trade on it after I go to sleep. Like when I wake up. We have 1K, and if we sell both of our legendaries, we'd be able to open a singular crate. A singular crate? Really? A singular crate? That just sucks. Real quick. We gotta get some gems. Because if we go to the season pass, we can complete some of these quests. Which we probably didn't get. Yeah, we got nothing. Which is a little bit sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video. See you guys next time.